Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Lucy.
And I'm Emma.
And this is Confessions of Your Therapist. You know, stand to attention.
Oh my god, I
everyone.
have to take another layer off. Like,
I'm
Down,
not, because I'm
down,
wearing
down.
a vest top.
oh.
Under this, I'm just naked,
Yeah,
so,
I'm only wearing
you know.
Anybody that knows me, I'm actually wearing 5. Well, I was wearing 5 layers. I'm only down to 2 now.
Yeah, I've only got 2, but it is just rather warm in here.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'm
But
down to 2 layers, everyone.
We've got the window open,
Yeah.
Might
which
need to move the table over there.
picking all this up. Not yet. I've got extension cords
I
and
put my
stuff.
rock salt deodorant on this morning. I should be fine.
I did spray this morning.
Aerosol.
Aerosols. ASMR. Sorry. That's literally going to be the whole title. Do you
We've
know?
digressed again.
No, but do you know what-
digressed again.
Yeah, so with this one, what's another one? Where were we? Oh, we're on the definition of your name.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, we were on that one.
We were on that one. We got distracted with the cornet.
Sorry.
Cornettos are cold. It's not usually cold.
Just so everyone's got like, you know,
Well,
an
you should
idea
have-
of what
did
we're
you read-
talking about.
Did you read her Facebook status?
So last night I put, it's been a long day. Oh no, hold on, where's my phone? I'll get it word for word.
Oh,
Get
God.
it word for word. I thought it was a really nice thing to end the day on. It was a really long
What,
day.
licking out a cornetto?
Well, look, like I've got severe sciatica. When did my back and leg collapse? That was
February?
2019.
Oh no, I mean
February. Yeah, it happened again.
2019.
Yeah, so like I lost the use of my legs in December 2019, and it was quite horrific, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've got permanent sciatica, so I can't really feel my left leg. I've got a feeling in my foot, which is always handy, which means I can drive.
Grand.
Grand.
You know,
So
that's safe driving we always recommend.
yeah, always
Yeah.
drive with a foot you can feel. So I've got a real severe sciatic pain that runs from the arch of my left foot into my knee. So it's just caning me. It's caning me. So I put on my Facebook status last night, it's been a long day and a cornetto in bed is an epic way to end it, right? So, you know, there's been a lot of love hearts and stuff. And then someone's
Great.
put in there, I've got comments like, oh no, I hope it's not the crumbly gluten-free one. It was. It went everywhere.
Great.
My response was, it was popcorn the night before.
Oh.
And then a couple of like my friends that know me was like have put, is that a euphemism? And then Emma's husband's put, why do I have such a dirty mind? I went, it wouldn't have it any other way, Dazza.
Yeah.
Aw, we love Dazza.
We do love Daz.
Yeah.
Daz, isn't that washing powder?
Daz, yes.
Yeah.
Daz, oh God.
I've always called.
To be fair, I think Lucy's probably one of the only ones that calls him Daz. And
But I've always
or
called.
Dazza.
Yeah, I've always called him
Yeah.
Dazza.
To be fair though, his poker name is Dazzler Alf. Not sure if it is anymore, but yeah, Dazzler Alf, ALF, as in. Can you
What, an
remember?
elf?
No, remember that program, Alf, the ginger Alf, like monster looking thing.
No.
But Daz
Google
and
it.
Ginger.
Google
Google it.
I will Google it. Don't panic.
He's strawberry blonde.
He's Ginge. He's a Ginge.
Everyone takes a big at me because they go like, "You're ginger." And I'm like, "I'm not." I'm not.
You're a golden brown.
Yeah, I don't think you're ginger.
No, thank you.
No.
So everyone, all the haters out there, close your eyes and walk off.
Okay,
Yeah.
as a hairdresser, there's no 4 in your hair.
There's no
Okay,
ginger,
so
is there?
for all the hairdressers that's listening, there's a definite 3 in it, but there ain't no 4. Every hairdresser will
Can you
understand.
Are
see
you
Josh?
sure? That looks
Ow.
nothing like Daz.
That's what his friend calls it.
That
Alf.
looks nothing like
No, but it's 'cause
Daz.
it's ginger.
Is it ginger
And that's
though?
why
It's
his
the
poker
nose
name,
for me.
That's why the poker name became Dazzler Alf.
Ah, right, okay.
Bobby
yeah.
Dazzler.
Bobby Dazzler. Yeah, no, I've always called Daz.
Yeah.
A problem shared is a problem halved.
No,
I
it's
just,
not all the time.
I just feel that if I share my problem, I'm burdening someone else with that problem. So why would I put them through it in the first place? Which is then this is why I think now I'm very like open to talk about absolutely anything. Like I've been very open in the past about how many guys I've texted, how many pictures I've been sent, and I worked out yesterday I've sent about 80 messages from people off of Tinder. Like, you know, like I'm not gonna be that,
Yeah.
but when it comes to actually people asking me how I am, and I go like, I've done it in work. One of my friends, really good friends, turned around to me, she went, "You're right," and I was like, yeah, I'm fine, and walked completely off, and she was like, right. So she left me for a bit, and she was like, now, are you okay, or do you still need to sort of like take the process like out of it? This plane's doing me head in.
Do you know, it's interesting you say things like that, because I suppose
Times haven't changed.
Times haven't changed, but for me, there's people you talk to, and then there's people you don't. So, you know, like last year, something quite crappy happened to me, didn't it? And I still went to work, and my client turned around to me that morning. She went, "You all right? You don't seem to use yourself." And I had clown face on, which is what me and a lot of my friends called it. You know, you put your different clown masks on dependent on your day.
Yes.
And I wasn't okay. My world was falling apart. And to that client, I was fine. I said, "Oh, no, babe, I just, you know, got a slight headache." And then Emma walked in the salon, and you just looked at me, didn't you? And you went, "Yeah, all right." And I burst into tears and just gripped onto you, didn't I? And that's because when I speak to you, I trust Emma in everything I'm able to say, because there's no judgment when I speak to Emma about things.
No.
And that's a big thing, is to know that when you talk to someone, when you actually tell them that you are not okay, that person needs to just go, "That's really crap. Tell me about it." Rather than going, "I'm not okay either." Don't try and sympathise with yourself. Actually validate that person and go, "So you're not okay? Well, talk to me about it." And that's a better way of putting it across.
And I think in schools it was like, "Oh, I'm not feeling very well. Oh, well, I've got this. Oh, well, I've got." It's like, "Oh my god, I'm not getting a competition of why I'm good."
Yes.
I got depression. Beat that.
Yeah.
And it's like, "Oh, I have anxiety and depression. I've got this, and I'm thinking, someone call time out."
It's not just that. You do need to be validated in how you feel when you're not feeling great, or you're not having a good day. You actually just need someone to say, "That's really crap. Tell me about it," and not give over. And I think that's something that you learn over time, don't you? Yeah. As an adult.
Yeah.
And when you're, you know, when you are 19, 20, when someone says, "Oh, they're not okay," you are bang on right, dude. Everyone goes, "No, I'm not okay either." And then that's almost like an invitation for them to then tell you their problems, and you never actually validate how you feel when they were the one that instigated it in the first place.
But I prefer that. I prefer when I don't have to say anything. I was like, you know, I'll be fine in it.
But you never come out of the darkness, dude.
No, but I've fully accepted that. Like I've fully accepted the fact that, like, once I know, if I go, "Yeah, I'm all right," you know, I'll be fine in a bit. Like, it's just me overthinking again, because that happens a lot. Yeah. And then because sometimes it's about like a similar thing, or it's got a similar theme, and it's just, I don't want to repeat the same thing to the same person, or otherwise they're just going to get bored.
Well, so then, because they're your friends, though.
Yeah.
Thank
you,
I know that, but it's just, I think it just gets to a point to me where I'm a bit like, if I'm listening to myself, I get bored of listening to myself, so I don't want to put that on someone else. So that's what I've always said. I'd rather everyone came over to me and I sat down, and I'm basically a therapist, so I sit down, I ask them all the questions, we sort of sort it all through methodically. But as soon as that question's asked me, I'm like, so let's go back to this. And I'm very, very good at segueing stuff away from me. I'm very good at doing that, because
you'll never find happiness in yourself. Oh, no. I agree with you that a problem shared is not a problem to half 50% of the time. I will agree with you on that. Yeah. Because, people don't actually... There's certain people that are just saying it for the gossip or the...
And that's what I was done over with last time.
Yes, and that's exactly it. And and that's a life lesson you've learned of. You need to be guarded, and hence why I said, for me, when there's something wrong or there's something not okay, I don't tell everyone. I will go to my go-to people who I know that I can trust. Like, I'm really lucky. I've got, I've probably got a handful of friends that I can talk to, knowing that they will like you, Em. That I can just go,
Oh,
oh no, it's
Shout out to
delicious,
Emma.
isn't it?
Yeah, but it goes the other way as well, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, there's been many a time where we've just, and I think that's the sign of, you figure out who you can talk to and who you can't.
But I think that comes with, not being rude, but as you get older,
Yeah.
yeah, it
different
comes with experience.
experiences. Because at your age, we probably did the same sort of thing. Like, you
Yep.
tell people that you think are your friends,
Yeah.
but they're not your real friends.
Yep.
And it's as you get older, you realise who are real friends, and it's it's just life lessons.
Yeah. I haven't called Daz Daz. I've just called him
Darren. Or Emma's
Darren.
husband.
Hello, Emma's husband.
Or,
I don't think he likes being called Darren either.
Does he not?
oh, I'm
No.
going to keep doing that then.
He always thinks he's being told off if you call him Darren.
I'm going to keep doing that then. Darren.
And all his family call him Ginge. He's always been just Ginge.
His sister's more ginger than he is. Kelly Pride.
I'm not commenting.
Oh.
Oh.
She's my sister-in-law and she might beat me up.
She won't beat you up. She'll lick you.
Oh, with that cornetto.
With that cornetto.
What's the thing? Only one cornetto.
Yeah, Chino. No, I was about to say, isn't that Chino? I miss the Chino Ginelli adverts. Do you remember them? Gino, oh Gino Ginelli. No, I'm so on my own.
How many years ago was that?
Oh, we're over 30, mate. So yeah,
No,
quite a few.
Maybe because some parts of my childhood I blocked out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things we've blocked out.
Yeah, that might be one of them.
Nice.
Nice.
What the Gino Ginelli? What's that Honey Monster advert? I blocked that one out.
Oh,
That's
Sugar
terrifying.
Puffs.
That's it.
Sugar
Oh my
Puffs.
god, that was a terrifying advert when I was a kid.
Yeah. So I actually made myself feel very old because when we first got here, we're on the same like spot of land where I used to go to school when it was Filton High School, and I shocked Josh by saying that I actually left that school in 1995,
Ooh.
And
which
Josh-
was 6 years before he was born.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And he now goes to uni here.
Yes. My university. So we're actually at the South Gloucester and Stroud Wise campus. So that's just grand.
Grand.
We love it. But then I was going, this used to be a field where we used to walk past.
Yeah.
Well, it's now building.
Yeah.
So try walking through that.
Just reminiscing.
Just reminiscing about that. What was that about the bush?
Yeah,
that
when we
were
used to run out
past?
the front and have a cigarette on the
Oh, I
cycle
honestly
track.
didn't know what you were going to say. I've watched too much Sex Education. Education's really put me off of British schools, Everyone just having bits
Do you know
and
what?
bobs
I'm so
everywhere.
glad we didn't have social media when we were kids.
Oh, me too.
So glad.
Me too.
I've been Josh,
And I've been Lucy.
And I've been Emma.
and thanks for listening to Confessions of a Therapist.